Okay, guys, it's Kama Streets. Our channel is Kampala TV 2030. So let me hope everyone is good. Let me hope everyone is doing good, and everyone who is supporting this channel, thank you for everything you're doing. Today I have a guest. We're gonna talk about some future that you're gonna experience, and he's gonna tell us about the future. So, my brother, how are you?
I'm very good. I'm very good.
So, welcome. You say something to this guys, your name and where are you from?
Yeah, by the names, I'm called Baraka, but most people know me by my stage name, VVIP Sons. Yeah, and that's the name I normally go for
Yeah.
in most places.
Okay. So, where are you from originally?
Uh, Originally, I'm born in Congo, but I've been in Uganda for some good time.
For some good time.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, how long in Sweden?
I've stayed in Sweden for over 10 years.
Over 10 years. That's good. That's good. So the reason why we are here is like we're gonna talk about the Malmo Panther.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dream of Malmo Panther. I've been following this, and I really like the dream. So we're gonna talk about it, and you tell us how did you start doing this, and who gave you this idea, and how did you think about this idea? How did it come in place now?
Yeah, if we start off how we started, it's a really long process. It's a long story. But to cut a long story short, I would just say that this is an idea that I had in my mind, and it was like running through my mind for a long time.
Okay.
And since I have good people and smart people around me, so I had uh, to get some help and some advice from other friends. You know, you can never do everything alone. So I approached these guys, and they were positive, and we put everything on table, and I presented my ideas and what I had in my mind. So of course, people are positive about it, and that's how now we came up with this.
Yeah. So how did the name Malmo Panther came out?
Malmo Panther is just like, you know, we're Africans, and we people came up with African panthers and things like that. But again, we looked at it. It should not be like, you know, only focused on Africans. We can have different people from different culture. You know, it's all about bringing people together. You know, it's a football team.
It's a football team.
It's a football team, but though there is the majority are Africans. So Malmo Panther is just like, you know, it comes from the word panthers, and
So the word panther came from the word Black Panther?
it could be.
Yeah.
We wanted to call it Malmo Black Panthers, but then it was more of segregation,
Wondering,
and we decided to not put the black there and just call Malmo Panthers because it should welcome everybody.
Okay. So what is the dream, and what's the... Where is your dream, like, when you started to think? Where do you want to see it?
Where we want to see this, we want to see it far, and we want to see it going far. And not only going far, of course, we want to, first of all, give chances to our people, more especially now. I bring it back again, more especially Africans. You know, most of people, they feel like they don't have the chances to express themselves in some of the leagues, and they don't get chances that others get, and they feel like they are left out. Which leads to many, you know, jobless, and many loitering around for the
Crimes,
youth. Exactly. So we decided to bring this thing together, so like we can have youth coming together and have some kind of activities, so that they can keep themselves busy and not feel left out.
I understand.
Yeah.
Do you want to say that? Do you have a football background as a person?
Yeah, myself, I've played football. I've played football for at least 5 years. And then, of course, got some injury on my knee. And now it's just like for more of fun. But again, the pain is still there. But I have a football background.
Okay. So, Malmo Panther, how many people do you have? How many footballers for now have you gathered in Malmo Panther for now?
When we talk about footballers only, as in we focus on footballers. Footballers, I think I have over 23 footballers.
23 footballers.
And then we have in the same organization we have over 10 board members.
Board members. And which position should someone look at you?
They call me the manager, the CEO, whatever they call me, but they put me up there.
Where do you see yourself in this?
That's a really strong question.
No, because I want to know, because if someone is saying he really want to know, you are talking for Malmo Panther. Like who?
I'm talking for Malmo Panthers has the the head of the management.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
So you guys have coaches, you have trainers. Which days do you people train, and what is your schedule?
We train every Saturday in the evening times, like from 5.
Okay.
But now, since it's getting cold and it's getting dark so early, so we're going to shift it during the day, like around the morning hours, 11 o'clock. And then the other question, you had another question about it was training, and then
Yeah, the training and the
yeah, and then
coaches.
we have one coach. He's called Julius. He's been playing for the Danish team. Very talented guy.
Where is he from?
He's from Uganda.
Okay.
He's from Uganda.
So he's the head coach.
He's our head coach, and then we have the assistant coach. He's called Nelson. He's from Congo.
That's nice.
And then apart from that, we have many other people, following. We have the captains, very, very talented players. We have assistant captain and the senior captain.
That's nice.
We have Ronnie, and then we have Sami.
So in this, you said it was about most especially giving people who doesn't have chance, especially in this country. Is it only the black people, or there is other people that are not black in your team?
In our team, like we said, we welcome everybody, and we want to see we focus on the youth. That is our main focus. But that doesn't mean like we cannot welcome those who are older as well. But the most target is the youth, and we want to see the youth coming together. And then when it comes to the other question about if
there is
people
race.
only in Sweden, it is not only in Sweden. People come from different places, and we welcome people from different places. As long as they want to play with us and join us, they are welcome.
That's nice. That's nice. So how can someone reach you guys if you want to join the team?
If you want to join the team, of course, I'm going to give out my
you should give them
my
contacts, the social media handles, so they can.
Yeah, on social media, I think we are called Malmo Panthers. If you search for Malmo Panthers, you will find us there on Instagram and on Facebook.
Okay.
We are going to we are working on our website. It is going to come anytime soon, and it will be called Malmo Panthers as well. And then, or if it comes to number, I'm the main contact. And my numbers, can I give it out?
So sure, that's what you used to do.
My numbers are 07 67
Okay.
09
09.
04
Okay.
37, and you find me on WhatsApp.
That's nice.
Yeah, and on my business hours, that's my private. And when it comes to business number, that is 0782 478 178.
That's nice. That's nice. It's Kampala TV 23, Scammer Streets. Today we have my guy, and something else I want to talk about is where do you want to see this team 5 years from now? Do you have a dream, that you have a target?
That is actually very 5 years from now. It will in fact be hard for me to know what will happen in the future, because we don't know what will happen tomorrow. But if I'm to make a wish, I would say like my wish is to see this team actually leading or being part of Allsvenska team not in 5 years, but in future. That is my wish.
Future.
5 years from now, it's too short, and but there is a lot of plans we have for this team. So anything that happens along the way, we are grateful, and we will work on the better things.
That's nice. So we are in a foreign land, and we are doing these things we are doing, which is really hard to do. How do you manage to get all these 23 people? in one place?
Yeah, me myself.
Because people have many schedules to do, many responsibilities, but you can manage to bring 23 people, which is not easy, with different ideas from different cultures. How do you manage to hold them in one place?
uh, I'm this kind of person. I don't want to say like it is me who does everything. I think sometimes it depends on how you approach people, how you talk to people, and how you do things. Some of the people, they join us through after seeing that they, like some people, we meet them, we play against them, and they see, whoa, you guys are organized, and they join us through that way. Some people join us through hearing what we do. Just it can be on social media or whatever, or someone talking about us, then they come and join us. Then some people, me myself, I approach them personally and talk to them and explain to them, tell them our vision, and then they join us. Yes.
That's how. So, for how long have Malmo Panther been alive?
Malmo Panthers has been there for not so long. I think if I'm to count totally, we have been there for not more than 3 months.
Not more than 3 months.
Yes, and we are very organized. I will tell you that.
I appreciate
Yeah, you saw the match.
I saw
itself.
everything,
Yeah.
and I appreciate that. You people had last match. Tell me about yesterday. You had a match.
Yeah, that game was actually one of the challenge we had. That coach that came with the team, he coaches for a Division 3 team, and he heard about us, and then he contacted me, and we organized that game. Because he has heard that we are so strong and we have talent, we have talented players, and he wanted to challenge us.
Yeah.
So he organized this team. They had the African team that has been there before us. Then they came to challenge us, but not knowing that we are also strong and well organized.
Yeah.
So
how was the game?
the game was free and fair play, and we drew 1-1. Very strong game, and both teams were appreciated the game, and they were both happy.
That's nice. That's nice. I want to see that there is some challenges, of course, in doing something. In everything you're doing in this life, there is challenges.
Yeah.
What is that challenge that feel like, hey, this is hard doing?
Yeah, it is hard to, like you said yourself before, like when we have like meetings and when we have the gathering, it's hard to convince everybody to be there. And but by the grace of God, if we bring all of them, we are always appreciative. But that is one of the challenges we have, bringing people together during some kind of activity. But when they show up, we are pleased for that, and we are thankful. Apart from that, of course, there are always challenges of these things, like some people, they don't want to see the good things. When they see you doing something good, they want to just come in and be the barrier, and they want to push you backward. But that is not our we don't have any problem with that, but we know our goal and we are focused on our goals. So those are the small challenges we have. Apart from that, there's nothing else I think I see as a challenge. We are so organized and we are strong together, and that is what we are.
That's nice.
We stand on.
So where does Malmo Panther train from, and how did you get the field that I don't think you just wake up in the morning and I started playing in one place? How did you go to the government? How did you end up like have somewhere to train from?
Yeah, we're in the process of registering the team. We haven't gotten our permanent home ground. But as soon as everything is registered, so we shall start applying for the home ground. But for now, we book the pitches that are free, and we train from there.
In different places?
In different places. So we don't have any home ground. And when it comes to match, we also book the field, and then like we arrange a game, and then one of the responsible person goes and book the pitch. And then we play on that pitch.
So do you book, is it a free charge or there is something you put there?
Most of the times it's free. That's good. That's good.
So I see you guys have new jerseys, you have bibs, you have footballs, you have everything. Who is funding this team?
We found ourselves.
How? How do you find?
We sit as a committee and we look at what we're missing and what we need. So we put some amount of money that we tell people to collect, and then of course someone has to put more. That is normal, and to complete the rest. And of course we don't need to put the charge on people who are just playing for free. They're not getting paid. So we want to be fair to them. So of course there is always one person who can always come up and sacrifice and put in what is missing.
That's nice.
And that is always too much.
Last one, let's talk about the jersey. What was the idea? Whose idea was it and everything? Why blue and white?
Blue.
Someone will say this is a Chelsea jersey.
Yeah.
Why blue and white and all design, the head.
I came with the design.
Yeah.
I came with the idea.
Yeah.
And including the logo. And when it comes to blue, of course, we look at we say blue is one of the beautiful colors. When you look at heaven, what colors do you see there? You see blue and white.
Yeah,
the clouds are white.
Yeah.
And the heaven, the sky itself is what?
It's blue.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's where we are.
I understand.
And then then if you look in the jersey clothes, you will see the panther head. The panther head.
Yeah.
So that's also something I created.
Yeah. Malmo Panther. I
Yeah.
understand.
Yes.
Then why this word VVIP is on and why? And who is this person?
Yeah, VVIP
son. What's the full in all? Can you explain to us?
It's my company.
It's not my first time to see this one.
It's not. Yeah, VVIP
That's
son.
why I was waiting for it.
No, VVIP son is actually my company.
Okay.
And why it is here, it's because I sponsored the jersey. That's why it is there. But again, when it comes to sponsorship, we say it, everybody's welcome.
Everybody's welcome.
Yeah.
Is there any donation fund someone can pass through to do something, pay you guys something, donation, something? Because people are going to watch these things. You said it's not easy to do these things.
Yeah, it's not easy. But anyone can do whatever they want to do if they like the idea and if they love the idea. But most of it all, we want people to join the vision and the goal and the dream. So once they join it and they are part of it, then it will not be hard for them to do anything in whatever powers and means they have.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. That's nice. I think we're going to close up from here. It's Kampala TV 23 with Kamba Streets. You're going to give us your last word before you close this. Yeah,
my last word for those people, for everyone who's watching, I will just start by thanking you for coming to get interview out of me. And thank you for showing interest in us, the Malmo Panthers. And I hope that these words we have just shared goes and spread to everyone. And I hope everyone that gets this word shares it to another person and talk even about us, the Malmo Panthers. We are here. We want to have people who wants to join us, and we want to see people joining the Malmo Panthers team. And also let's unite as Africans, and even if you're not from Africa, you can still join us and be part of us.
Anyone has a dream.
Exactly. If you just have the same vision and the same dream as us, so you're welcome and you can join us.
That's nice. What of your players, your coach, your friends in the Malmo Panther, what do you have to tell them?
I'm gonna thank my coach. That's number one thing. He's a very talented guy, like I said before. Very strong mentality. He has put us onto line, and he has put the players onto line, and players love when he shouts at them. They say if he's not there, the game is boring. So that's something. They
like the pressure.
And that keeps them moving forward.
I understand.
And then the captains, I thank the captains for doing the big role on the pitch. both the assistant captain and the main captain. I thank the assistant coach as well for being there for us in a training and also organizing the players when we need both of them, and also arranging the tactic games and the things like that, and the training sessions for us. I think I say I will finish by thanking everyone on the team, on the board. I cannot mention there are many. There are many, and then I will thank also all the players who turn up and make this happen.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, brother, for your time.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye, guys.
Okay, bye.